Tammy, thanks very much. And also new at 11 tonight, keeping our kids safe in school in the wake of a national tragedy.
Districts throughout central New York have been reevaluating their security and safety procedures after the Sandy Hook shooting in Newtown, Connecticut.
And tonight, one of the area's largest school districts tackled this issue at the request of some concerned parents. News Channel 9's James Gaddis was there. He joins us live in Liverpool. James?
Yeah, guys, the district tonight saying that their buildings are safe, but of course, like any district, they could be safer. Dr. John's telling us tonight that he realizes parents want to hear that a tragedy like the one in Sandy Hook could never possibly happen here. But he said unless you turn the schools into a prison-like setting, he said he just can't guarantee that. Instead, they're working as hard as possible to make it as difficult as possible for the bad guys to get in or even try to get in. And whether that's with magnetically sealed doors throughout the school day or those cameras that are inside and out of every building in the district tonight. But about 2 hours into the meeting, the question that's being asked around the nation was put on the table tonight. Should there be more security in these schools, and should those officers be armed?
And when we're talking about seconds mean lives, the only way to combat force effectively is with equal or greater force. That topic has to be brought to the forefront in these discussions.
And these concerned parents don't only have strangers in mind, they worry about students gone astray as well.
You know, they have a pistol in their pocket. They're in. I mean, you know him. Could be the guy who everybody knows. You know, he can take out a lot of people. Discussed in the past, Superintendent Dr. Johns told the crowd he's still not sure it's the right move.
I'm not convinced that guns in school don't create more problems than they solve.
After Sandy Hook, the district received dozens of calls, emails, and letters asking about safety. But Johns told parents only a small percentage wanted armed security in schools, which led to this impromptu straw poll.
Raise your hand if you think that we ought to have armed folks inside the school.
A majority among those left in the crowd 2 hours later. But it didn't sit well with one mom.
I would not feel safer, sending my daughter, I have a kindergartner, and I would not feel safer sending her to a school, with guns.
Dr. John is telling us this is likely not the last time the district will have this discussion. He also pointed out on the security end that they're very happy with their new point of entry system that is in most of the schools and will be in most of them by the end of the summer. How that works is you have a double set of doors like you have here. Now, during the day, this first set would be unlocked, but the second set you see inside, those would be locked. The only way you can get in is if you are buzzed in. Then it's right into the principal's office. You have to sign in and hand in your ID, which they scan. That then goes into a computer system which is linked up to a criminal database with all 50 states. So some impressive stuff here in the Liverpool School District. Reporting live tonight in Liverpool, James Gaddis, News Channel 9.